You can see that she's still eating. Great time of year now for elephants after the winter. There's lots of fresh food, green grass, new leaves, new twigs, lots of great food for them. Especially for those mothers with babies, they can really be in great condition now for the youngsters. Again, we can see this area very green and short greenery. And that's because this area burned not that long ago, even a few months ago. So everything that you see on the ground here, all the lower shrubbery and obviously the grasses, it's all new growth. So great food for them. No dead grass and things to worry about. Whatever they eat is good food. They're so dexterous. I love the way they can use their trunks, as you were seeing there just now. Now that it's a dead bush now from the fire, but that would have prevented some of the other antelopes and smaller animals eating around it, those sticks. And that's why she's pushing it aside to get to the, get to the good bits, the good food. Grass is a bit longer there, further away from the bushes. You can see impalas and zebra and wildebeest and things have been eating. So the grass is much shorter. So they go in under these bushes. You'll sometimes find them even moving entire, dead trees that have been pushed over in the past. They'll move the entire bush to get to that new growth underneath. Now we've got one that, let's see what this one does. There's a youngster here just coming up on our right, but I'll keep an eye on it. Might actually give us a little bit of interaction, just sort of ask us what we're doing. There we come, he's coming around, look at that. Hello, good afternoon, yes. You can see it, the ears nice and open to make himself look bigger. Looks like a young bull, yeah, young bull, he'd be about 10 years old or something like that. Very good condition, this female. And also look at her between the front legs. Very interesting. Elephants, their mammary glands are between the front legs, and that's not something a lot of people know. And you'll see, we saw it briefly earlier, the calf suckling there. Very different from many or most of you. There is just in such great condition that there is food, which is maybe why this youngster is so big. Excuse me, there's a younger one in the back. Look twice, and I really like her. She's curious about us, but interested in what we are, having a look now and again, but also nice and relaxed. They're going about their business, eating, moving along, and we're just talking about what great condition she's in, as well as this young calf of hers, this young bull. Excuse me. Well, let me correct that. I said earlier she'd done about 160 degree, almost a half circle, but she's now done more than that. She's done about 200 degrees now, more than halfway, all the way around us, and that's just not coincidence. I mean, that's also her just coming to have a look, and that sort of confirms me against problem we saw 5-6 days ago, because she's not seen this. This vehicle is slightly different from the normal game drive vehicles, and with things like lion and leopard, I don't really notice so much in the behavioral change, except for Kunyuma, actually. That leopard was quite interesting. But with elephant, often, with these vehicles, they react a bit differently. I'm going to move shortly, but she's just behind us now, and we've built up this nice trust relationship now, so I don't want to disturb her just yet. But with elephants, I think they see the vehicle as different. They look at it, they see it looks different from the normal game drive vehicles. Also, we've got all the broadcasting things that, that sort of brings you here. Makes a little bit of a different noise, and elephants have got amazing hearing. We can hear roughly a third of what they can hear. 2/3 of the sounds is too low frequency. We can't even hear it with human ears or with human hearing. And so so they also, I'm sure they perceive and sense this vehicle differently from some of the sort of things like lion, for instance, or antelope, or zebra, or wildebeest, or giraffe, all those things. Yes, well, we've got a question. It's good to have questions.